Okay, I think we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 4th episode of my F1 2018 career mode. Today is going to be the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, because of course it's in Azerbaijan. So let's just get straight into it. I know it says China here, but that's because we did that last time, where we unfortunately crashed on lap 2. Yeah, not ideal, but not really anything we could do about it. You know, I've been looking at the stream back a few times at that moment, and from what I've seen, I couldn't have avoided it. I mean, even if I braked, I would still have got damage. Maybe I wouldn't have retired, but I definitely would have gotten damage. Yeah, we're just getting the results from last time, drawing against Stoffel van Dorn, and lose reputation with every single team.
Good to see you're still in one piece. That was a heavy impact. The car's a mess, but it'll be ready for the next race.
Yeah, lovely. And see, the contract value is actually higher than our own value, so we're gonna have to really push on for Azerbaijan and get some good results. Hopefully we can get first points of the season. Now, Azerbaijan is a street circuit. The Australia circuit is also a street circuit, but it's not as closed in as this is. Because, I mean, this, I don't know if you, I mean, you could probably tell from those walls, but there are a lot of corners where if you run wide, well, you can't really run wide, you just smash into a wall instead. And then there's good old castle section, a very, very thin part uphill, left, right, left, right, left, right. So it should be exciting headed into this. Let's select Lance Stroll. Forgot to do that. Oh, our contract value has been lowered. Qualify 12th or better. We have completed that. Okay. Okay, Emma, not Claire. But again, just like all the other weekends, we go straight to qualifying, because we can't be bothered doing practice. So qualify 12th or better, we have completed it. Weather's looking good, no rain. So yeah, no rain, let's head on into qualifying. Here we go. Have to have low downforce. Let's do that so we can just fit in 2 laps. I mean, luckily this isn't online lobbies, because if it was online lobbies, someone would crash in the castle section, and that would be a big mess. That's the first corner. You can go a little bit wider than that. A lot of the corners do have runoff areas so that you can just go straight if you miss the braking zone. So you don't get damage. You can just reverse out. Or turn that around in there. But all these 90-degree angle corners, which is basically the whole first sector, is just 90-degree corners. But yeah, they all have those runoff areas. You see there's one. See, this one doesn't. And this one over here doesn't either, so you really have to get the braking zone right, because otherwise you go wide like I just did there. But here's the famous castle section. If you don't go just perfectly through there, you will destroy the car. And you don't want to do that. But let's just complete this lap, get a time in. Oh my god. Let's just get a time in, bank a time. It will be a very shit time because of the wing damage, but after that let's just go straight in and get the wing changed, and so we can go out and set a better lap time. Where there are really, it's just those two corners that I just messed up in. They are the two corners that most people mess up in. Because it's hard to get the braking zones right there. So let's just go return to garage. Wow, 4 people watching. Let's get...
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Yep, ultra soft. How are the timings? And we're looking good. 1.5 seconds off pole.
So far,
Being our teammate. Quite a lot. 1.1 seconds faster. That's not... There we go, we can go out now. Now it's all just about getting the corners right. I think in the 2 corners we messed up in, we do have to brake a little bit earlier. I think the second corner I hit the wall in. I think that was because I had wing damage, so I didn't turn as much as I normally would. But yeah, the first corner that I hit the wall in, you really have to time it perfectly, because if you brake a little too early, it messes up your time. But if you brake a little bit too late, you hit the wall. You know, you really have to get it right. So I hope that I can get it right 13 times in the race, because 13 laps. Hopefully there's no damage. Okay, we are going slower now. But let's here we go. Nice. No contact with the wall. Going through the castle. Oh, that was very close to the inside wall. I thought we were going to hit it there. But massive improvement, as you see there on the Delta. Full 10th up. Just going through the castle section. Now this point right here, no contact with the wall either. There we go. That's where we lost a lot of time. And also in these remaining corners, because we didn't have a wing there. Yeah, 5/10 up. Oh, downforce doesn't really do that much on the straights. You see, there we go. We moved up into P11. We can do another lap. It's just not looking too good in the Delta. Oh, fuck off. Why do I always hit the wall? I wasn't even challenging corner, I just hit the curb a little bit there. Do we have enough time? Wait. Why is my wing not being repaired? Now let's get the fuel all the way down to a minimal amount. We have new tires on. Let's skip forward a bit, a little bit with the time here. There we go. Let's head on out. Oh no,
Standing by.
we might not have enough time because it takes a little bit of time getting out of the pits as well. Shit! Come on, just drive. Okay, we do have enough time. But I need to save a little bit of fuel, I think. Let's go rich, maybe. We won't save that much, but we'll save a little bit. Because we don't want to have too much fuel either on the last lap. We just want to have just the right amount of fuel to complete one lap. Oh, that was close. I do think we might be able to improve a little bit in the castle section, because we did not really follow the line that nicely last time on our best lap. Let's turn it up into max. We have 30 seconds to reach the start-finish straight, or start-finish line. Let's keep it in rich for a little bit, and max. There we go. You want the maximum amount of speed as well on the straight. Qualifying complete. Yeah, we just made it over the line, but we might not have enough fuel to complete the lap. I think we burned off too much on the out lap. We might have to be a little bit tactical here. Play a little bit around with the fuel. Just turn it down going through the castle section. And when we come up here, we turn it up again. Because I am scared that we're going to run out of fuel. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to improve anyways. So, yep, there goes the fuel.
Nice job.
But P12, not bad. In the top 12, what the team wants. Well, the team wants P14, but the team goal was P12 or higher, and oh my god. Why does this keep happening in career mode? It also happens in my own career mode. Midfield cars getting pole position. Stoffel got 17th. Let's just get into the race and see how it's gonna go. Hopefully we can get some points, because we do not have that yet. But we beat both Lance Stroll and Van Dorn in qualifying, so we get a little bit more points there, leading both rivalries. Go 713. Most teams get happy with our performance.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
But here we go, race time. Takes a little while to load.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Baku City Circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Esteban Ocon yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen.
Makes no sense.
Start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Gasly, Perez, Sainz, Ricciardo, and Joker.
Oh,
Hulkenberg,
Sebastian has a time, just a grid drop.
Sirotkin,
Kevin Magnussen as well, and Charles Leclerc.
and a grid penalty.
Wow, 3 penalties. So Van Dorn starts 15th and I start 10th.
The lights out.
Lovely.
Okay, we qualified higher than we were anticipating. Let's see if we can do just as well.
Yeah, it seems like the team are just on point with the strategy. Let's get that amount of fuel there, maybe a little more front wing. And let's start the race. Oh, wow. Quality. Sometimes it takes a little while to load in. There we go. Lights out and away we go. Of course, AI getting a way better start than me, because that's how this game is. There's nothing really we can do about that. There's contact with me and Ricardo, I think, maybe? Oh, this is tight. Oh yeah, we are P9. Side by side with Sergio Perez. Sebastian Vettel is catching up to us. So, I mean, I don't really think there's a point in fighting him. Ferrari is just so fast. I mean, he will probably get past us eventually, so why waste time on fighting him? A little room up the inside there of Sergio Perez.
Nice start.
It's nice. So 2 positions up on our starting position. But Perez is in a very fast car, so... Oh wait, no, we are faster than Force India development-wise. Or just about the same, so I think we might actually just beat him. But straight line speed, this McLaren is just so bad. It's really, the engine power is really something that needs to be worked on.
We're approaching the pit window.
But here comes Sergio Perez. Oh, little fight between Sainz and Gasly. Was that some carbon fibre I saw on the track there? Stoffel Van Dorn is in the pits. He might have had some contact. Oh, that was close. I think he had a little bit of contact with someone in the start. Sebastian Vettel side by side with Sergio Perez while we are holding off Roman Grosjean. Still side by side between Sebastian and Sergio. Well, there we go. Sebastian Vettel has passed. We're back in 10th again. I felt a little bit of contact there between me and Sergio. Sergio's taking an interesting line as he kind of forces us wide there. Not very nice made by him. But we've so far gotten through without damage. And lap 1 is where it's the closest together. So that's where you're most likely to get damage. Well, let's just work on getting points here. Maybe go for a move. Sergio Perez here, a little over the curb there. Not optimal racing line, but we do get past him, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm not going to fight Sebastian Vettel, so for the moment it's 9th, and if he overtakes someone I can try to see if I can get past them as well, but just look at the amount of cars getting past us now. Don't really have anywhere to go other than around the outside. We're off the track, we go around the outside and there's damage. What a surprise. Lovely. Well, another race without points, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to pull off points when we have to change our wing. You know what, I'll just feel it through in these 2 laps where before we have to pit, to see if I have to get a change, because I don't think I do right now. I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but here comes the very tight corners. I think I can just go. It'll work. Yeah, Carlos Sainz has been overtaken by Sebastian. So, I mean, Carlos Sainz, we can fight him. The Renault, we can fight them. Nothing to be scared of there. Roman Grosjean is pushing on a little bit here. Need to give him a little bit of room there, otherwise he would have just smashed into the wall. Yeah, no to wing damage repairing. We don't want to do that. But yeah, let's box this lap. I mean, if we do have the raw pace, we should be able to pull off some points, because we are not going to change the wing. It's just a little bit of damage, it's not a lot. I should be able to run to the end of the race with this. Yeah, it's just a few little pieces, so the car will be a little uneven, you know, faster in some corners than others. I think, yeah, left-hand corners are affected. Right-hand corners aren't really affected that much, but left-hand corners are. So we'll be slow in left-hand corners, but same speed, just about, in right-hand corners. So if we don't change it, we should be able to pull off something here. And I actually think that's going to be the first pit stop in this whole career mode without front wing change. Now if Roman Grosjean goes to my inside, we're fucked, because he's going to force me to not pit, so let's just pull off to the side. So we make sure that he's not going there. Nico Hülkenberg in that slipstream. Oh, they're also going in. Oh, we're gonna be held, aren't we? Yep, not really. Not a lot, but we did get held a little bit because of the Force India of Esteban Ocon. Pole sitter. Person who started on pole position is now 10th. How many people in front of us have not pitted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 positions that we can possibly gain, although the top 4 cars quite far ahead. Well, actually, Raikkonen is the only one that's far ahead. These 3, we can get past if they pit. So 4 positions to gain. Yeah, that's 7th. That's where we were when we came in. So not too much. We haven't lost too much. So now I just need to work on getting to the end without damage. And getting to the end with points. So I'm gonna guess that the 5 people in front of us who haven't pitted are gonna pit this lap. They're all in different cars, so it's probably because their teammates pitted in lap 4, so they couldn't go in. Because you don't want to pit at the same time as your teammate, because you'll be you have to park behind them and wait, and that really does cost time. Looks like Sergei Sirotkin is holding up Esteban Ocon. Hopefully he'll be pitting. Oh, this doesn't look good. If Sirotkin has to pit... Okay, he does have to pit. There we go, stay 11th because Nico Hülkenberg passes up, but we're going to go up his inside. Hopefully Carlos Sainz rejoins in front of us. See, now we do need to fight, because I did not expect him to get out in front of us. Because he was behind us when we pitted, I think. Or was he? I don't remember if he was. He might have been. But yeah, we hopefully can stick with him and go for a move in a hard braking zone. Definitely not here, because it's just, everyone knows that going through the castle section side by side is not possible. It's not wide enough, it's very, very slim. There's just about room for one F1 car and nothing more. Maybe an F1 car and a little scooter. Nothing more than that. So yeah, trying to go side by side, especially on the first corner of the castle section. At least one of them is going to crash. Most likely the inside one will hit the wall, crash like that, which will then cause the person on the outside to crash as well. Yeah, we do kind of block off Nico Hülkenberg here. The Renault is faster than our car, this McLaren here, by the looks of it, so yeah, the corners aren't really our speciality either, due to the damage. So yeah, let's just hopefully get past Carlos. Oh, that was close. I'm Yeah, I squeezed him into the wall there. I'm sorry about that, Nico. Maybe he'll go into the pits now. Yeah, I just noticed that as well. We're using up way too much fuel trying to catch up to Carlos Sainz. But you know, if just Carlos Sainz catches up to Esteban Ocon and they have a little fight, that'll slow both of them down, and we might even get 6th. We never know, you know? I wonder what the gap is. I'll know now. Say, it's still less than a second. But it might not be over here. Due to the fact that he is faster than us. On a straight line. Let's see. No, we're not gonna get DRS. But he is fighting Esteban Ocon. Well, he didn't really fight that much. He just went past him, really. See, now they're battling. They were just side by side in that corner. See, already DRS. Which Ocon has as well, but Carlos doesn't have it. So if Ocon goes for a move here, it can end very wrong for them. Could also end in a... Oh my fucking god. Yep, you heard it. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it's too late. Great. Yep. We're gonna have to do a shitload of laps with no wing. Oh no, this is gonna end wrong. Why did they brake so early? That's just what I'm wondering. Because they were very early on the brakes. But yeah, we're not going to get points because we're going to be so slow in the corners and everyone are going to catch up to us. We're going to get overtaken, out of the points, and we won't be able to catch up to the others if we pit for a new front wing, so... You see how slow we are in that corner? This is a fucking joke. We have to go lean revs as well because we don't have any fuel. Can't even go flat out there. What are you doing? Don't. Gonna have to brake very late into some of the corners just to keep our positions. And if we aren't fighting anyone, we have to brake early so we don't get any further damage. You know, orange and yellow. I mean, the wing is still there. It's just the left side almost has nothing left. It's just a little plate. Oh no, wrong camera. It's not that you can only cycle one way. What are you...
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
This is honestly a fucking joke. I mean, what? Wait, I'm gonna do this because that's just unacceptable. Of Daniel Ricciardo to just push me like that. Honestly, I'm so close to just turning damage off for this career mode because it's a joke that it's fucking impossible to go through one lap without damage. Stop, Daniel. Fucking Ricardo, I hate you. Everyone hates you. Especially when you do that. Dick. I just seriously can't take this anymore. I'm gonna turn the damage further down to reduced so we never get damage. Because I mean, we still need to be able to crash, but crashing last race because of AI and then crashing this race because of AI, it's just unacceptable, you know? Oh, fucking awesome, right? This is so lovely, I love this. I just love this. Esteban, no, Sergio Perez has to be such an asshole and turn right into us. Great. Oh, just 2 overtakes from losing points and there are 4 laps remaining. So no way we can hold this. I just want this to end right now. I'm gonna have Daniel Ricciardo crash, you know, if he's gonna go for the move now, I'm just gonna fucking push him into the wall. Because that's what he deserves. Hamilton is out. How the hell? Oh my god. He was facing the wrong way and everything. That's what's going to happen to Daniel Ricciardo in a little bit if he goes for the move, which he is. Valtteri Bottas is out as well. Where is Bottas? Wait, I need to check that out. Terminal damage, mechanical. Lewis Hamilton, mechanical failure. He was facing the wrong way. And Bottas, terminal damage. So Bottas crashed, but apparently Hamilton got a mechanical failure. Oh, here we go. This is how I got damaged the first time.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Stop, Daniel.
Green flag.
Hey, there are yellow flags, Ricardo. You cannot overtake me, you asshole. Do you not know the rules of F1? I honestly don't think Daniel Ricciardo knows how the rules are, because he tried to overtake me under yellow flags. Which is just unacceptable, you know? Doing stupid stuff like that. But yeah, we're dragging a huge train. Everyone are being slowed down by me because of the wing damage. First time was because everyone just overtook us on the straight, and the wall apparently thought that we had simulation damage on. And then what was the second time? Because I'd say throughout this career mode there's only once where I've had damage where it's my own fault. And that was in Australia. All the other times, Bahrain, China, and now Azerbaijan, it's all the AI. And how's that Sauber faster than us in a straight line? Charles, don't. This is lovely, isn't it? Just Daniel Ricciardo using very dirty things to get very dirty ways to get past. Dirtiest driver of the day goes to Daniel Ricciardo. Fuck off, Charles. Oh, now Charles Leclerc starts as well. It's turning into me. Honestly, what is this? Lovely.
We're seeing major wing damage. Box, box, box.
Yeah, why not?
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Why the fuck not just... Flashback, please. Because this is just... not okay. Stop, Daniel. Why do you have to be so idiotic?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
This is honestly too much. The fact that we have to use brakes in that corner, it's a fucking joke. Look at all the people wanting to get past me there. Lovely!
Are you alright? Engine off. Engine off.
Just fucking great. Why did you even fucking push me? Like, why did he do that? He just literally just turned right into me and pushed me. Fucking great. Now it's impossible to keep my position. Stop. This is literally the worst game in the world. One collision with Leclerc is his own fucking fault. Why are you fucking gay? Swear to God, he's gonna turn into me.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I'm gonna fucking restart the session. This is gonna be the longest stream ever. Restarting the session, I can't be fucking asked.
Turn one. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race.
Yeah, I know we want to be in a good position for the rest of the fucking race. That's what I want as well. It's just impossible with idiots like Daniel Ricciardo. I'm really not in a good mood right now after that shit. Just want to fucking crash out everyone. Because that's what they did to me. Daniel Ricciardo needs to be crashed. Charles Leclerc needs to be crashed. Who else? Sergio Perez needs to be crashed. Nico Hülkenberg, Roman Grosjean, everyone. Every single one. Lovely. This is gonna be the longest race ever. No collision with science, eh? Fucking shit game, man. Damage needs to not exist. should never have started this series because I have to finish it, you know, and I just don't want to because of all this fucking shit damage. I mean, it's just impossible, you know. Great, so now I have to sit through a fucking half an hour of racing where my main focus is just to not get damage, and I'm sweating my ass off, and I just don't want to do this. We've not even completed one lap yet, and there are 13 of them.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
See that? Nico Hulkenberg just ran up the arse of Carlos Sainz, and now Hulkenberg has damage. That's one down. I guess Lee also needs to get fucking punted. Just can't reach him from back here. I need to sideswipe him or some shit. Stop fucking dragging me, you dick. How is his car so much faster than mine? He has a fucking Honda.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
You know, why not just fucking... Can you even do that? Is that not a thing anymore? Simulate rest of session? Because I can't be asked to do the rest of this race, but I don't want to DNF. I need to get points. The thing is, I've been looking so much forward to doing this. And now that the AI is just ruining everything.
In this lap, push now. We're leading our teammate by 4.7 seconds. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Let's box this lap. Oh my god, why is it just impossible? I have a fucking wing. How's that corner still impossible to do without hitting the wall? Yes, I hit the wall there. Luckily I didn't get any damage because the game could finally recognize that I don't have simulation damage on. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That's it. The fucking computer was in control of my car and it smashes into the walls. The computer just wants me to have fucking damage. I fucking hate the AI. It's the worst thing to ever happen to anyone. Oh my god. Just let me fucking drive. I could have made it before Roshan. Race ruined. Again. Probably gonna get damaged as well right now. Why do I have no downforce? I had no support in that corner at all. Hulkenberg was behind me. Everyone who's in front of me right now was behind me. But the game decided, oh no, you'll be held in the pits, because that's how we roll. Fucking shit ass game, man. This was supposed to be fun. It's been nothing else but just pure shit. If this hadn't been the worst game in the world, the stream would have ended a long time ago. Oh, is he? How are we only doing 311?
We're trailing our teammate by 12.2 seconds.
No, we're not. Let's see how many in front of us have pitted. Oh look, everyone. Yeah, go into the pits as P4, come out, and after everyone's pitted, you're P12. Lovely. I cannot DNF this race, because if I do that, I will be fired. Oh, thank you, Sergey, for pushing me wide.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
And I know this probably isn't very nice to watch because I'm so fucking angry right now, but that's Codemaster's fault. Because they made the AI just go directly after you to damage you. That's what Codemasters made the AI do. The goal of the AI is not to complete a race, it's to damage the driver or damage the player. Oh look, finally someone that I'm actually faster than. Oh, and Pierre Gasly just came and ruined everything. Lovely. I honestly don't think there's gonna be a single point. Because it's just fucking possible to not be in traffic. Because everyone behind me are faster than me, so they always catch up to me. Why can this car not go any faster? This is some fucking bullshit. Swear to God, he was trying to go for a move there. Had he done that, both of our races would have ended. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Gasly's race was ended, but my race can just not be ended. Oh look, there's actually a pretty reasonable gap behind me. Over a second. Yeah, it's going to be impossible to get points unless someone up ahead retires. Which I probably aren't going to do, because they just don't... You know, the AI never do what you want. You see Hulkenberg and Magnussen are fighting. No fucking shit, Jeff. Shut up. Oh look. Look who's back. The fucking maniac. As soon as I have to save fuel, the maniac's back. Stop. Ricardo needs to die. I mean, that's the easiest way to get rid of him, you know, he needs to just fucking not exist anymore. I mean, look at the way he's driving. It's just wiping me out left, right and center. It's those Red Bulls, you know. It was Max Verstappen last race, turning in ahead of me. I just need to get rid of Daniel. But I mean, it's no point, so what's the fucking trouble for? I mean, doesn't matter what position we're in. If we don't get points, you know, it's the same. As long as we just finish. Finally. I know I got a little bit of damage there, but it's not a lot. It kinda is, but I mean, Daniel Ricciardo's gone now, finally. Let's just focus on the last 4 laps. Not getting overtaken any further. Yeah, I know Ricciardo's out of the race, I fucking did it. It's my fault. And I'm happy about that. I'll never do anything like that again. It's just, I'm so frustrated right now because of that fucking damage I get all the time. It's impossible to do just 1 lap without getting damage. Oh, lovely. It's about to fucking destroy something right now, man. I just can't take this anymore.
Hello.
Hi. Wait, Hamilton 10th? What's going on here? Oh, he's out. Hey, actually points. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been here for.
I love Baku City Circuit.
Yeah, I used to, but now I hate it because it's just... This whole race has just been an absolute shit show. This is the second time I'm doing the race. I went to lap 13 and I just kept on being wiped out by the AI. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I had to restart. But I still managed to get damage because of the fucking AI. It's impossible. But yeah, Daniel Ricciardo was the main problem, so I just made him crash a few laps ago. I just need to get points. Just 1 point. Because I really don't think that if I don't, I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean you're getting exited?
In that Abu Dhabi in season 2.
Ah. Oh, excited. Because the text-to-speech said exited, so didn't really know what you meant there. Yeah, I get it now.
No. Exited.
Yeet.
Zided.
Yeah. Did he just turn towards me? He literally just turned into my line there, while I was next to him. Man, this race has just proved that Codemasters have programmed the AI to just go after getting you damage. That's all the AI are after. They don't want to finish the race, they just want to get the players to have damage.
You're 1-0.
I know, it's looking like points now.
So 1 point.
Yep. Because as soon as I get points, it's just... I think I will keep my seat. Because I think if I don't get points in this race, I'll be thrown out. I'll probably be overtaken on the final lap on the straight, because this asshole behind me. Oh look! You see what I mean? Yeah, I've allowed myself to do flashbacks now because it's just impossible to do a single race without the AI being absolute nonsense and not doing something idiotic. Look like that. And he's pushing me again. I'm just trying to make him slow down as much as possible so he won't overtake me here. Finally. Coming at the end. I'm coming towards the end of the race. We are 10th. Now he's finally found someone else to battle. It's Lance Stroll, who we need to beat. Let's just, because I have seen AI trying to go for the move here, which is just, you know, it's just the worst thing you could do. Okay, there we go. Raikkonen wins the race. Oh, lovely Lance Stroll. Here we go. Main focus right now is just not getting overtaken. I think we might actually do it. Yeah, we will. So finally, in the 4th race, we do get points. What a race.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium.
Oh, Esteban Ocon got a podium. Yeah, he also got pole position, so that's realistic.
And they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
Here we go. Now I can relax after that shit show. But yeah, I'm turning damage down to reduced.
Now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Valtteri Bottas takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Kevin Magnussen. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Force India.
Oh yeah, 18th to 9th. He had a grid drop.
After all this drama,
Oof. Okay, the next race should be fine. 6th episode will be Monaco, which I'm kinda scared of.
Tell us about it from your perspective.
Yeah, everyone was just complete and utterly fuckheads.
You must be thrilled. It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you? Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you, Claire. You can fuck off now. Yeah, we're leading the rivalry against both drivers, which is nice. Clean lap 92%. Yeah, a lot of resource points, which is nice to see, because we did complete our goal of qualifying 12 or higher. Oh, everyone just don't like me. There we go, we can negotiate a better contract now. Expected qualifying position, hell no.
Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms.
Pit stops will be a nice thing to have. Race bonus 25%. It's way too much to ask for, isn't it? Yeah.
Didn't like those terms. Let's try again.
How about no bonus?
We're asking for too much here. We need to make some compromises. I'm afraid negotiations have broken down.
Oh, well,
And there's nothing more I can do.
lovely.
Luckily, we had the team's original offer to fall back on, so we've agreed to those terms. We'll have another chance to negotiate down the road.
Oh, we do have some chassis here, that would be lovely. Let's get that on the car straight away. But yeah, that was it for this very horrible episode. Hopefully the next few races will be better. Monaco will probably we will probably get damaged there unless we really concentrate. But yeah, let me quickly. Oh yeah, I can't do that right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys most likely later today. So yeah, bye bye.